Hello dear Taurus, and welcome to your January 2014 Videoscope. Sorry the cards aren't as highlighted as some because it's going a little bit dusk now and I've done this on and off throughout the day. There's no me. I'm not that you're bothered on the Videoscopes, it's just tarot. Me talking behind the scenes this month because I've been a bit unwell and it's been Christmas and I've had family and with work not a lot of time to do things, so it's a little bit dusky as the light goes at this time of night, so the cards aren't as bright as you can see on some other Videoscopes. I will walk and talk you through the tarot as well as the astrology side of things. The Ten of Wands is not great to start the month off. It just means that you feel a little bit jaded, a little bit, maybe there's been a lot going on within the Christmas feeling. The Nine of Pentacles is all about the fruition that comes within it. So this Capricorn energy that we're in is all about hard work, ambitions, goals. The Wheel of Fortune, very nice, higher minded energy, travel, media, marketing, new ventures. Chariot card, holidays, travel, new cards. It's all about pulling in two different directions. Two of Pentacles, money coming in at the end of the month, juggling a lot. But even the spread, all of it, you know, even the Ten of Wands. Wands is about, if you like, there's a horse on that Wands going up a hill. Now, in the Capricorn field that we're in, the goat is the only one that can plough up the hill and actually get there. A horse, or coming into the year, the horse finds it hard because they really run better on flat ground. So whatever you're dealing with at the moment says that you're under a little bit of pressure. You feel like you're a little bit, I can't cope with this, how to deal with it, where it's going to. As we move forward though, you have some really nice cards coming in within this spread, and that I'm about to combine them now with what you will see and sense with the astrology form and side of things. Again, the Wheel of Fortune, I'll relate that to like the ninth house, which is broadening the house, encouraging you to learn, spirituality, media, marketing, publishing, broadcasting. So Wheel of Fortune is about the wheel of life. It's about you expanding your mind or where you're going to in some way, Taurus. And the new moon energy operates the first 10 days to 2 weeks of the month of January. So you'll be getting ready to learn something. You're almost coming back into January as being the student. You're wanting to learn or needing to learn something. Maybe you are a student, maybe you're taking a major exam in some way, or applying or waiting to hear on results of exams. But if you're working in publishing, marketing or broadcasting, or got a project in some form in some way, or maybe you're writing something, or maybe you're needing to put your business out in the media in some way, this is where it all begins. It could be about your identity, your trademark in some form, in some way as well. But with Uranus aligning with Aquarius at the end of the month here, I would say to you, expect the unexpected within this particular month. You know, this is about you finding solutions to certain things within your life this particular month as well, doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of thinking. Venus retrograde is, Venus is connected to Taurus, it's one of your main planets like Libra, so that might be why when she's retrograde you're feeling a little bit stagnant, you're feeling a little bit stuck. When she stops being retrograde and at the end of the month, look at the Pentacles, look at the money, and the business seems to be drawing in towards you. So it seems to be balancing itself out. In a lot of sort of earthy qualities, which you are an earth sign, coming in within your reading at this point in time. So it's never a time to start a new business, a new project or anything cosmetic when the Venus is going retrograde, but you can have the plans and the thought ready aligning for the end of the month and what's going to be coming into play, because a week after that we have Mercury retrograde. So it is a month of rethinking, redoing, re-editing, re-looking at your life in some form, in some way. Venus also rules your solar sixth house of work projects. So again, you might find that go with the flow at the moment, but it's a very slow energy rather than it being a quick. It's also about you looking sixth houses, about your daily tasks, about your health. Maybe you need to take on better nutrition. Maybe you want to go into exercise. Maybe you want to go on a diet. Maybe it's just health in general, what you eat and how you look at your life, getting a healthier lifestyle in some form, in some way. But it is very much about your daily routine and how you can maybe change it. The higher mind is about expansion. You might be travelling somewhere the second half of January, talking about that travel or meeting in some way. The Pentacles is about the stability of where you want to be and where you're heading towards, very much so. It might be a weekend break or just travelling somewhere for the weekend around the 11th or 12th. But this is also about, this is allowing you to reach your destination in life. The full moon in the watery Cancer field is about, it's like earth and water. Flower won't blossom without the water, the earth needs the water, etc. And this is about, maybe you need to be near the sea, you need to feel at peace or at calm. I myself am a water sign. What centres me the most? Someone said, what can you do that centres you apart from walking? Being by the sea. I feel so calm, I feel so at peace. Even if it's a windy day and I'm by the water, I feel centred. And I know that that is something that makes me feel at whole and at one. Everybody has something, whether it's going to the gym, there's always something within someone's mind or psyche. And this is asking you to find your centre at the moment, as to where maybe you need to go in some form, in some way. Looking at the practical side of life, that full moon on January the 15th will help you finish something in some way, whether it's communications, project, logo, media, marketing, design. It's helping you finish up something. It's something coming to a climax. It's something that you're looking at dealing with. Even if it's a business partnership or an agreement, it's something coming to a head. Saturn will help you keep that relationship, if it's a business partnership or you're just starting something, or a relationship, as a long-term situation. Venus lowers the profits at the moment, but once she goes back again, the profit should go up and service should remain as per normal. Venus can be representative of a woman or a female from your past, or connections with your past as well. Mercury and Uranus, the two, what they call light bulbs in the sky sometimes. Mercury is your thinking, your ideas. Uranus, expect the unexpected, electrical shocks. That's falling very much in. Look at this, travel, Pentacles, ideas, progress, money coming in. So it's a big boost around the middle of the month regarding your money and your aspects packed together. Speaking, talking, thinking as to what you want. So the benefits around the full moon for you may well be around true love, around relationships, or a bit like some of the other earth signs, about making money, about Virgo as well. The end of the month, January the 30th, becomes quite exciting around career and money, hence why I've said you may be travelling somewhere, you may be going somewhere new. You might have to travel to meet clients in some way, but this is two options, two possibilities, and I feel here that it's about you being more, the 10th house is about awards, achievements, fame in the public eye, making that appearance in the Aquarius sector on the 30th. This will be a magical moment, as they say sometimes, and things can come out the blue at the very end of the month. New friendships, new people, new creative energies, portfolio, putting yourself out there for quite a bit, opportunities for new work that's going to give you the money and the foundation that you need to take you forward from February onwards. But I certainly feel for you that you're in Taurus as well as Scorpio, are in a great time of change with the eclipses within their life. New identity, new image, new brand, new you. Detoxing, letting go of old ways, old past, letting go of things within your life at the moment. And the opportunity is perhaps hard work. Taurians work extremely hard, but I certainly think that for January the 29th and 30th, the sun in Aquarius, and it's signalling to Uranus, putting that light bulb on in your house of fame and honours, kind of says to me that anything from mid-January onwards is about you being seen, people noticing you for your career and what you're going to be doing. Someone may thank you for a job well done and ask you to come back. They might say, would you like to be the bigger picture of the team I'm leading? So, you know what, it could be you mixing with other people, but I certainly feel here that if you decide to go for a new job or interviews or new position in some way, it will lead towards some top jobs and top money coming your way. begin the process of the new moon from the 1st to even the 30th in Capricorn. That fact that Venus is going direct on the 31st signifies that the gateways of money and finances, that life's going to speed up, that if you're in the media, the marketing, public eye, anything to do with you be seen or beauty-wise or your profession will really start to take hold when it comes to February. I know Mercury goes retrograde a week or so later. We're in a little bit of a cycle of rethink, re-edit, redo, all about the mindset. The Cosmo was saying you need to slow down. We all want to hit the road running straight off the crop at the beginning of the year, but the Cosmo was saying, no, Charlie, you're going to have to slow down, rethink, relook, review, teaching you all to rethink about and align your subconscious and your higher mind as to what you want to do. This is about, do I want to reconcile with my former love? Do I want to go back to an old workplace? It's looking at a serious note of former situations, past love, past contacts. So you're all going to be really thinking about where you're going to. But first week, again, I've said you struggled. Anything from them, 7th, 8th, it's opening up. It's at the higher mind. It's opportunity. You're expanding something in your world. And whether it is that travel, whether you want to expand your home, your house, your field of work, your occupation, you're getting ready. You may well travel to meet someone. That 9 of Pentacles says that literally, look at all those pentacles. In the tarot, that is achievement, that is high earning. You may travel somewhere, you may, Two of Pentacles, be connected towards another person, but it seems to come in very quickly. Anything from that full moon on the 15th in Cancer is the big career news, maybe of 2014, what you're going to get. It is something that says you may well have to travel somewhere new to get it. But when it arrives, I kind of feel here that, it's something that you will be quite happy with. You could be working for someone else, they could be working for you. But I feel as if it's an excellent, what I class as growing period that, seems to come in for you. And I certainly think for a lot of earth signs, Virgos, Capricorns, Taurus, the water elements, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, there's a big shift. We've had a lot of watery energy at the end of last year, and you've had the water. You're now coming into the earth, and the earth needs the water. So we're all coming into a more stable ground. When you put earth and water together, it brings growth within your finances. It brings growth within the expansion of your mind. It brings in growth within relationships. It gives you the 9 of Pentacles. It gives you the real structure and stability that you're looking for within your life. So even though at the moment there may be some struggles lingering from last year, what you've had to deal with around the Christmas period and everything within life, this is telling you that you get anything from the 7th, 8th onwards of January, and I think doors will start to open up. 11th and 12th will be a sweet weekend and be a key weekend of really talk and conversations. I feel as if 21st, 22nd is all about travel, making decisions about something. 30th, 31st, you are looking at that new moon, a super new moon again in Aquarius. New people, honours, fame, public awareness, being out there, getting that pat on the back, being offered that money, take it and run. January will be a fantastic month of getting that structure, starting to see where the year's taking you, putting some foundations that can last a lifetime when you get to the month of February. So just rethink and relook at the moment. Take your time. Taurus won't be pushed. They like to take their time in what they do at the moment. But I certainly think that it will be a good month for you, especially when you get towards after the first week. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for watching the video, dear Taurus. Have a wonderful month of January 2014. Enjoy that Capricorn moon. Let it push and drive you to your heart's desire of where you're truly meant to be by the end of the month. Take care until next week or next month's video. Lots of luck from Cassie's Cosmo.